And this is my first time back in this amazing city in just over a year now. This is just a perfect start. Feel like a bit of a celebration here in Korea. Places I should visit in Korea, tell me where I should go. I am back in South Korea for the first time in over a year, and this is only the start of my huge journey across this amazing country. Welcome to the beautiful city of Busan here in South Korea. And this is my first time back in this amazing city in just over a year now, but I'm here to fully explore once more. So when I was here last time in South Korea, I never really explored the country. I only saw a few places, but this time round, I'm going to explore as much as I possibly can. Hit a few things off my bucket list because there's plenty more for me to do. So it is winter at the moment here in Busan, but it's a beautiful day. It's really warm actually. I've only been here a short period of time, so I'm just getting to grips with being back, looking around a little bit, and sort of reminiscing really on the last time I was here and what I saw. I'm sure you can see, but I'm on a beautiful beach. This is Gwangalli beach. So Busan is a coastal city right at the south of the country, and it's the second biggest city here in Korea. And this beach, Gwangalli beach, is known for this amazing bridge right behind me, and I believe it's a 30-year anniversary. There's a few celebrations going on at the moment. Feel like a bit of a celebration here in Korea. So it's quite cool. Like I said, it's quite early morning here, so I'm getting to grips with being back in Busan, going for a little walk around. This city is known for all sorts of different things. It's got a big cultural impact on the whole country. A place like the Gamcheon Culture Village, which I visited last time, looks like a shanty town with beautiful coloured buildings on a steep cliff. So if you come to Busan, it's something you can't miss. I'll definitely be going back again this time round. With all the travels I've done over the last few years, Korea always felt like one of the safest. You never feel in danger across Korea, but you never feel in danger much anywhere, but certainly here it's very clean, very safe. Everyone's very nice, they keep themselves to themselves. The sea must have been a little bit rough last night. There's a lot of seaweed everywhere and people are looking through it, so whether it's quite a common thing where things wash up and people do a bit of investigating, I'm not sure, but I don't remember that from last time. So I'm trying to compare my last visit to this one, see how much Busan and Korea has changed in the last 12 to 13 months. But again, there's so many places in this country to visit which I didn't get round to last time. And that's my main reason for coming back, because I felt like to come all this way, I didn't really get the full experience. I didn't really experience as much as I should have done. And I want to try a lot more of the street food. Last time I tried bits and pieces, like I do everywhere. I always try and get street food everywhere I go because you get the real tastes and flavours of a country. But I just feel like last time I didn't quite experience enough. So I'm going to be visiting a lot of the night markets. And I remember from last time at Haedong Beach, the biggest and most popular beach here in Busan, there's lots of markets in and around that area, so I'll definitely be heading back there again. It's amazing to be back. And again, when it's winter time, you have the sun like this. It's still quite cold because in Korea you do have proper seasons. It's very cold in the depths of winter. Really nice spring, very hot, humid summer. I think when you're in Seoul, it's a bit cooler because that's a bit more north of the country. Whereas here in Busan, it's a bit more tropical, so you get quite extreme weather differences. But now, with it being March, very nice morning, beautiful weather. Yeah, it's all very good. And of course, while I'm here in South Korea, I'm going to be doing a lot more of my art. A lot more drawing and painting. Last time I was here, I did a drawing of Jennie from Blackpink. and Jungkook from BTS, because everywhere you go in Korea, there are K-pop references. So of course, a massive thing all around the world now, the K-dramas, the K-pop artists, but it's even bigger here, as you can imagine. So I had to draw someone from the K-pop world, and that's what I did last time. I've already got ideas of what I want to do while I'm here this time. It's hard to avoid things like Squid Game, one of the biggest programs in the world, one of Netflix's biggest ever shows. So as time goes on, during my time here in Korea, that's something I'm definitely going to aim to do. But again, I want help from everybody out there. If there's someone I should draw, tell me, because I know some of the big K-pop artists and K-drama shows, but not a lot, to be perfectly honest. So if you have any ideas, you can let me know, and that's something I can aim to do whilst I'm here. Likewise, if there's places I should visit in Korea, tell me where I should go. My knowledge of the country, even though I've been before, it's not the biggest. I don't know all the places to go, I just know of a few. So tell me what I should do, where I should go, help me out during this big trip across the country. Any questions you have about Korea and you want to find out, you can ask me. I'll do what I can whilst I'm here to find you the answers and show you evidence, show you on my videos. With Busan being right on the coast, it's also an amazing place to go hiking. All around you see big mountains, and that's something I want to explore more. So even behind me, you might just be able to see some green mountains, lots of green trees. That's something I'm definitely going to do while I'm here. And on these beaches, you have lots of things like paddleboarding, kayaking, lots of water activities. So if you've seen lots of my previous videos, you'll know I love to be in the water. Look back at some of the Philippines videos if you want to see some of this. So again, having this access to water, yeah, perfect for me. I'd much rather be somewhere like this with a bit of nature around than stuck in a massive concrete city. That's why Busan's so great. It has it all. It has the amazing skyscrapers, as you can see behind me, but it's also got the nature. It's got the things to do, things to see. I would also love to learn a lot more Korean, because of all the Asian countries I've been to, this one has such a clear identity in terms of the language. Often where you go around the world, whether it's Asia or Europe, anywhere really, it will have their own language and then English next to it. You don't really get that too much here in Korea. Certain things you do, but not a lot. So you need to know a little bit of Korean to get by, really. So I know some bits and pieces from last time, but I want to know more. So that's one of my other aims, trying to engage myself in the culture a bit more, try and learn more of the language. But it's difficult, so we'll try. As it's by the sea, Busan has the biggest fish market in South Korea, with the Gwangalli fish market. This is somewhere I visited on my last trip, and it's a little hidden gem like this which gives South Korea so much to offer. Areas like this are so popular for exercise. It's one of the places in the world I've seen people exercise more than anywhere here in Korea, on bikes and running. It's a very health conscious country, and it makes me think whether this might be a good place for me to do my next big running challenge. My last big running challenge, I ran from the capital of Austria, Vienna, to the capital of Slovakia, Bratislava. And I'm starting to get the itch to do something else like that. And with all of the health conscious activity here in Korea, it might be a good place to do it. So I'm going to think about that whilst I'm here and see if it's something that could be doable. But with this weather, definitely possible. I think too often Korea can be overlooked as a place to visit for tourists. You don't see that many around compared to a lot of other countries in Asia. So I want to show in my videos going forward why it's an amazing place to come and why anyone's welcome. Anyone should come and visit Korea because it's a very unique, amazing place. There is so much more to see here too, like the Haedong Yonggunsa Temple, which I visited last time, another symbol of this part of Korea. There are many more which I didn't get the chance to see as well, but now I do. You often see these tsunami warning signs at the beaches in Busan due to their high warning levels. As it's all written in Korean, I assume you just run fast in the opposite direction. That's my plan anyway. Everywhere you go around here, there's so many references to the sea. Everything's ocean related, but it's such a peaceful place. It's just a nice place to walk around here. Again, even though it's the second biggest city in Korea, you have these moments where you can find peace and quiet and good places to walk. In fact, a lot of places to walk. Whereas Seoul's a little bit more full on from what I remember, but I can't wait to return there as well. I've never been there once before and I can't remember it that much, so I'm definitely going to be visiting there a few times. And I always feel like Korea is one of them places that I get asked about quite a lot. You know, is it expensive to be there? What's the weather like? What's the people like? What's it like as a foreigner? So there's lots of things I can show you whilst I'm here. I get asked a lot of questions about places like India as well, maybe the Philippines, but I think because there's such a strong association with Korea in modern day culture, a lot of people are curious about what it's like, because yeah, it's a really beautiful place. But it's not just going to be Korea that I'm visiting whilst I'm in this part of the world. There's so many amazing countries I've yet to visit, and once I'm finished with Korea and my time here, I'm going to be continuing on to other places. And just like with all of my visits, anywhere I go now, it's nice just taking some time to relax and think, plan for the future, whatever it may be. Think of some art ideas. I can't wait to get started. When I'm in somewhere new, I automatically start getting excited to start some new art projects. And all in all, this is just a perfect start to my time here in Korea. But all around me comes alive at night time. You have the huge buildings come alive with all of the lights. And there's shows on the beaches, the shows all around here. As the sun starts to set, the lights start to come on, and this whole area completely changes. As the sun starts to set, Busan starts to come alive once more. These streets become so busy with hundreds of restaurants, cafes, arcades, and much more. This beach is a hub of activity where you'll find family, friends, and couples. Then, every weekend when it hits 8 o'clock, hundreds of people get ready for an unbelievable drone show to celebrate different aspects of Korea. A truly unique experience. And with that comes the end of this day, but only the start of my career journey. Check out some more of my videos and subscribe to the channel.